I doubt there's a large organisation in the country that can feel entirely confident about GDPR. It's important to remember the fundamental principles are those already established by the Data Protection Act. What changes, amongst other things, are the level of fines and indeed concern surrounding personal data. So we've tried to re-emphasise those good policy practices, but all large organisations will be vulnerable to this.
We are preparing for GDPR through awareness raising, and awareness raising. There's lots of training and development going on as well, and lots of asset registers and paperwork production, but it is really about making people aware that GDPR is coming and the impact it might have on their own practices.
GDPR is an additional regulatory challenge that we, in common with the rest of public services, face as well. And it's requiring us to go through a lot of preparatory work in looking at all the information and data we hold, the way we do it, the way we process it, the way we deal with it. We've had a working group looking at this for about 6 months now and identifying the areas we need to make change. We're getting there. It's only a few weeks until GDPR becomes live, but we think we've got most of the bases covered, and those that we haven't will be there pretty soon. But it's a lot of detailed work, I think, to get everything in place and to ensure that we've got all the policies and changes we need.
We have done a lot of the practical stuff that we needed to get in place, and we've also done a lot of training and going out and talking to departments and to staff. And actually that, I think, has given us a lot of confidence for the longer term in terms of actually people being aware of the issues and thinking about the kind of cultural changes or practical changes they need to make to their own practice.
GDPR is a huge challenge for many sectors, HE as well, and at Durham University we are working through a big plan to make sure that we've got everything in place and that critically that our staff and students understand how we're working on that, so the communication and the training is really important and making sure that we've got the right systems in place. But there's no getting away from it. There's an awful lot of work to get in place in a short period of time.